everyday thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm Craig, the writer. Wait, that's not what this is. This is from my Patreon, my exclusive video diary. Get a behind-the-scenes look of my life with my friends, family, behind-the-scenes recording of So Much to Say podcast, and the Queen's Supreme Court live show.
You done poofed, girl. You in the chair. Poof.
There's even a subscription level for aspiring writers. My Patreon video diary is just $5 a month.
I'm in here starving.
Let me tell you what this bitch.
And what information do you know, Sydney?
The phone number.
I just thought they were just interviewing me, asking me, general questions. You got
So join now. Visit www.patreon.com/Craig the Writer Stewart. Bye. I was involved briefly with a married man who believed he had the courage to leave his wife to be with me and to live his truth. This isn't the typical story of a married man promising to leave his wife for a secret lover. Rather, this is a story in part about a gay man who knew he was gay before he got married, but chose to marry a woman because he didn't know.
Forget all them damn commercials. What's up, y'all? Hey, girl, hey. Hey, boy, hey. Rita in here complaining and smoking. She in here complaining and smoking. Hey, girl, hey. Thank you, Keeney. Keeney said, I love the intro. What's up, Daniel K., Brenda K., Damaris, Tiffany Smith Bell, Bacardi, Obama, CJ. I just situated my situation. I'm smelling all fresh and stuff. I got my hair cut today. I got my face shaved down. You see all that oil on my body and stuff, because it's, it's clean and fresh and stuff. And, I got on my tank top. What's up, Sharon Bowens? What's up, Bernard, Marlene Walker over there in 21215? I was just there this past weekend. What's up, Wix Nola Candle Company? I love your candles. That's Wix Nola Candle Company. Wait. Where'd she go? Here we go. Wix Nola Candle Company down there in New Orleans for the people in the GED section. That's NOLA, New Orleans, Louisiana, NOLA. And so it's a Black-owned business. And they sent me some wonderful candles. Hey, what's up, Erica Majors? What's up, Chantel? What's up, The Anthony Brown Show? Hey, Shay. I have been lifting. I went to the gym today. I didn't gain my weight back, knees. I had lost a little bit of my weight with this plant-based diet. Excuse me. I had lost my little weight, because when COVID hit, the gyms were closed. So I had kind of lost my weight and I shrunk down a little bit. Amen. And I had shrunk down a little bit. And so, I was doing all that cardio because the only fitness that I had was running. Like I would run your orders. This before I bought the car. I was running your orders over to the FedEx and I'd run back. That was like 3 miles, so I was running with the backpack. What's up, Shaka Adams? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. What's up, Jackie? One hell of a woman. What's up, Mantra? Thank you, P. Marcel. I'm glad you appreciated that throwback video that I posted yesterday. What's up, Marcellus? I am ready for my California flight tomorrow morning. I will be flying to Los Angeles. I just flew back from Maryland yesterday. I told you guys that I was going up there to see my mom. I got to Baltimore yesterday. And Friday. I got to Baltimore on Friday. And it was a dialysis day for Gladys. And so I just went and hung out with her, and her hands were cramping, so I gave her a little hand massage at the house. And then, thank you, Angelique. Is it Angelique or Angelique? Angelique or Angelique. So, her hand was cramping, so I gave her a little hand massage, sitting at the house watching a little something on TV. And then on Saturday, I took her for lunch. Those of you that are on my Patreon, let me go ahead and first of all, before I jump to the Patreon link, the Black Friday sale is ending this week. The Black Friday. Marie, I spoke to all of the people that were on time. Have a seat. So the Black Friday sale is ending this Friday. You're going to use promo code BUYBLACK over at CraigTheWriterStewart.com. And so it's ending this week. Now, don't be emailing me. Did y'all hit the like and share button? Hit the like and share button. Thank you, Brittany. Brittany is on it. So it's going to end this week. Don't be messaging me talking about, oh, I forgot. And can you do it again? Can you extend it for a few days? No, can't. But listen, then on Saturday, I took my mom to lunch. Again, it's on the Patreon. It's on the Patreon. And I took her to a really nice restaurant for lunch because I wanted to get her out, right? Because I could tell hey, Michelle Howard. Hey, Michelle Howard. Hey, girl. Hey, Tish. Everybody say, hey, Tish. She said, I was on time. He didn't speak to me. Hey, Tish. Hey, Juan Nesta. Greetings and salutations are over, okay? Now come on in and sit down. If I haven't said your name by now, have a seat, okay? It's time to begin the show. It'll be time for benediction soon, and y'all still be talking about you haven't said hello to me. But anyway, so I wanted to take her out and spend, to give her a good time because, all she does is go to dialysis and then come home because of COVID and because her energy level is a lot lower now because of dialysis. Hit the like and share button, please. Hit the like and share button. It doesn't cost you anything. And so I took her to a nice lunch restaurant, restaurant for lunch. And then she had an oyster lobster. She had an oyster omelet. She had an oyster omelet. And hey, Miss Thang, what y'all know about that Monica first album? But anyway, Keon about to get blocked. Keon down there in them comments, he about to. Oh, I need to get the hand warmers from Walmart for Gladys. Is that what you're saying, Marcellus? So she had an oyster omelet, and I just threw something together because they didn't have anything vegan. So I had them saute me some veggies, and I did some sort of a beet salad, and that was what I had. And I had 2 mimosas, but their mimosas had like elderberry in it. No, not elderberry, elderflower. It had elderflower. What's my drink that I like? It's elderflower. It's Saint Germain. So it had elderflower in it, and it had like some sort of raspberry something. It was really good. I had 2 of those. And then I took her, after lunch, I took her over to, what's up, Lamont? He said, he or she, is that a woman or a man? I can't tell, I'm sorry. Lamont over there in Saginaw, Michigan. It was a mimosa. It was like a mimosa taken to a next level. And so, but it was really good. And so, I went over. I took her to have a pedicure. We went and had a pedicure, and so we did that, and then we left there, and we went on back to the house. That was it. We went back to the house. No, actually, we went to the grocery store. We went to the grocery store. That's on the Patreon, and then we went to the house, and then that was it for Saturday. And then on Sunday, I picked her up again on Sunday, and I took her to have a full body massage. I took her to have a full body massage, niece. And she really enjoyed that. And niece, I found it on Groupon. I keep telling y'all, Groupon is your friend. Groupon is your friend. Hey, Tara Myers. Groupon is your friend, niece. I found it over on Groupon. She really enjoyed it. And Stacey Ivory says she needs a book of quotes. Go ahead and purchase it, niece. CraigTheWriterStewart.com. She's sitting in here thinking she got her hand up for something free. Somebody she need a book of quotes. What do you think this is? So thank you, Karen Davis. But yeah, so I took her. She had a full body massage. She really enjoyed it. And then she hit me with, I could do this every other month. I could do this every other month. Oh, okay. So we left there, and my cousin died. Remember I told you about my cousin? She's in my first book. I'm going to say this without breaking down because I had my little moment today. But my cousin, Lisa, she passed this morning at like 8 something in the morning. And for those of you that have not read the first book, I don't know what you're waiting for. She's my cousin that's in the book that was dating the guy, and she subsequently had the nervous breakdown, and that whole thing, that whole story. So they took her to the hospital over the weekend while I was home, and they instantly took her to hospice. And remember, I told you last week or the week before that she was really reluctant. She was not going to hospice. She told them she wasn't going. But last week, over the weekend, they actually took her to hospice. And so her mom wasn't really doing well, my aunt. And those of you who read the book, the first book, her mom is my Aunt Caritha. She's the one who sent me the letter when I first came out to my family. My Aunt Caritha is the one who sent me the letter that said, we as a family accept you. For those who don't accept you, to hell with them. So my aunt will always have a special place in my heart, because she was one of the family members that actually reached out to me after I had come out to my mom. And so anyway, so when I picked up my mom to take her to have the massage, she said, yeah, Lisa went to the hospital today, and I just got off the phone with Caritha, and she was crying. And so I got off the phone. So after my mom told me that, I called my Aunt Caritha, and I was talking to her, and she was talking really low. You know how somebody's really sad, and she was talking really, really low. Now, mind you, she's trying to talk to me on the phone, and my mother in the background, who is that you calling? Who is that? I'm like, girl, can I talk to her? Like, calm down. So anyway, so I said to my aunt, I said, well, because when I dropped my mom off for the massage, I went to the gym, because the gym was like right by the massage place. So for the hour that she was there, I went to the gym. And so I said, well, we can stop by after we're done, we can come by. And my aunt was like, well, no, you don't have to come. It's okay. But when people say that, they don't necessarily mean that. And so I said, okay. And so I got off the phone. And as soon as I hung up the phone, I said to my mother, I said, we going over there after we finish what we got to do. So we finished there. And then we went to G&M. Those of you that are familiar with the DMV, we went to G&M and we got us some crab cakes. So I ended up treating my Aunt Caritha and my mom. My mom actually got 2 meals. She got one for now and one for later. I was like, girl, you love to spend on somebody else's dime. Then had the nerve to turn around and get a $6 slice of cheesecake. So anyway, I ended up, picked up the lunch, and then we showed up at my aunt's house. And when we showed up at my aunt's house, one of my cousins was there, my aunt's oldest daughter. She was there, and my brother was there. I haven't shared much about my brother on here, but my brother was there. And so when we knocked on the door, remember my Aunt Caritha told us not to come. She was okay. And so when we knocked on the door, she was like, who is it? And so she came to the door, and she opened the door, and she looked at us like, what y'all doing here? I told y'all didn't have to come, right? And so as soon as she opened the door, I saw my brother and I saw my cousin. I said, oh, so we can't come, but they can come? And she fell out laughing. So it kind of like broke the ice. And so I came in, gave her a hug. And so then we all just kind of chit-chatted. Then my Aunt Gloria came, my Aunt Arlene, and her boyfriend, and we all just kind of sat and we talked and we laughed. And of course, I cut the fuck up. I cut up so bad. My Aunt Caritha was on the floor crying, laughing in a good way. My brother was on the floor laughing. I don't even feel like going into the story of what I was talking about, but actually I do. So my Aunt Arlene. Now, if you read the first book, my Aunt Arlene is the one in the book that went down to the summer camp. Remember, I used to go to the summer camp when I was a kid, and the camp counselor stepped on my fingers. So my aunt is the one who went down there and got her together. So my Aunt Arlene I don't even know how we started talking about this. My Aunt Arlene was saying how her stove has not worked in 3 months. She was telling us how the stove didn't work, and it wasn't working for 3 months. And so, at first we were generally concerned, like, oh my God, like what's wrong with the stove? How did you know it wasn't? So she said, yeah, it was, kicking out carbon monoxide. And so I said, oh, you must have a carbon monoxide, detector. She said, yeah, we have a carbon monoxide detector. She said, so that's how I know it was kicking out carbon monoxide. And I said, well, how long have you had the stove? Now, mind you, yes, it was at the Salvation Army. Come on, Jessica, somebody read the book. So I said, well, how did you know that the stove, how long have you had the stove? Again, being generally concerned. And she was like, oh, I had it like 7 years. I said, well, how long are stoves supposed to last? And she said about 15 years. I said, okay. So then Gloria jumps in and says, well, do you still have the warranty on it? And she says, no, it expired. And Gloria said, well, we all said, well, then you ain't getting no new stove. She said, well, no, because it's supposed to last for 15 years. And so then all of a sudden I was pretending to be the, she told me she was going to call Sears and get them to give her a free stove. All of a sudden, I'm on the phone like I'm the Sears rep. And so she's still explaining and telling the story about how she's going to call them. And I was like, ma'am, we're not giving you a new stove. And at that point, I just kept going, man, we don't give a damn what's going on with your stove. We're not paying for a new stove. So when I tell you the whole room, they just laughed and laughed. And as they laughed, I kept going on. And she was still trying to explain. So anyway, we left after we were there for like several hours. And so then my Aunt Caritha called me the next day. And she said, thank you so much for coming by. I haven't laughed. And she said, I don't remember the last time I laughed. And I really appreciate you coming by. And thank you for lunch. And mind you, when we got to my aunt's house, my mother was like, oh, yeah, hey, I got you a crab cake. I said, no, you didn't get her anything. I paid for that. Like my mother was like, no, you didn't do that. I did that. Stop taking credit for things you haven't done. So, but we had a good time. So that was that. And I flew back to Atlanta last night. My friend Angela was keeping copper. So I went and picked him up from Angela's house. I dropped him off at Carlton's mom's house. And then I came home. I was going to do a live last night, but I was exhausted by that point. So I didn't. And so today I've been running around all day long. I had to unpack. Well, actually I packed last night. But I unpacked last night, I repacked for LA. And then I had orders that needed to go out. I signed those books today. I shipped those out. I just had a bunch of running around to do. I had phone calls to make. And so here I am to sit here and chit chat with you guys. But like I was saying a moment ago, the Black Friday sale is ending this week. It's going to end on Saturday. Now don't be emailing me talking about, you didn't know, and this, that, and the third. And don't forget the honest hour. Don't forget the honest hour when Carlton comes back in December. Thank you, Crystal Cephas. Crystal Cephas is gifting a book. Stacey Ivory, I'm not giving it to you, so don't even ask. Janine Turner, thank you. She said, here's $10 for $2. She sent $10 for $2 Tuesday. That's what I'm talking about. She must got some money. But so I'm going to gift a book. Stacey Ivory, not for you. Thank you, Miss Tafu. I did see your order for your order. But yes, Kendrick Rogers, I'm here. Karen Davis, you don't have any of my books? Look, Stacey tomorrow. Oh my God, why? Girl, because you already got some of the books. Like, how many books do you think you're gonna get for free? We're not. This isn't the Salvation Army here. This is not the Salvation Army. But listen, oh, thank you, Love Kings. We got 4 hoodies and we love them. Thank you very much. Okay, Karen Davis doesn't have a book. So Crystal, I'm going to give Karen Davis your gift. Thank you, Karen. Karen, thank you, Crystal. Sorry. Karen, if you would, go over to CraigTheWriterStewart.com. Send me your name and your shipping address. And I'm going to ship it out to you. Look at her. I paid. Oh, wait. Here she goes. Look. She's still campaigning. I paid for my first 2 books. When these you supposed to? She sound like a father saying, I take care of my kids. Like, what, you want credit for something you supposed to do? I'm just trying to figure out. Now, Karen, you got to pay it forward now, Karen. Now, when you're in a position, if you're not now, you have to purchase your other books. Don't come back like Stacey Ivory trying to get all the books for free. No, don't come back like Stacey Ivory. I love you too, Stacey. Oh my God. Thank you, Nivea. Thank you very much, Nivea. Hey, Carolyn Woods. I ain't seen my girl in here in a minute. So yeah, so the honest hour. So for the honest hour, Carlton and I are going to review your products. So if you have a business or if you have a product that you're trying to promote, we're not charging you to do it. Just send the product here, Craig Stewart, P.O. Box 82652, Hateville, 30354. Now listen. Autumn, I'm going to come to that in a second. Now listen, if you have a product and you're really sensitive, don't send it over here to us. Now, Carlton will probably be nice. I'm going to be nice, but I'm going to be completely honest with you. If I don't like your product, I'm going to tell you. So if you really just want people to praise what you do, don't send it here. Okay? Don't send it over here. Oh, what is this? Oh, thank you, Coco Chanel. Coco Chanel is gifting 3 books. Look at God. I need 3 people that don't have any books. Now let me get over here to what Autumn was saying. This is not the place for you if you have tissue paper feelings. I am still getting messages to my website. Okay, who is this? Is it Zelo or Zalo? Do me a favor. I'm going to gift you a book. Oh, wait, that ain't the website. I'm going to gift you a book. So that's one of the 3 books. Please go over here, Zalo. Give me your real name. If this is not your real name, please put this in the email too so I'll know who it is. So put that name and then put your real name if that's not your real name and then your shipping address, okay? And I'll gift you a book. And then I'm gifting the first book, Miss Greer. Do you have any of my books, Miss Greer? This will be 2. This is 2. You don't have any of my books? As long as she's been watching these videos and she don't have any of the books. Do you have any of my books? I don't know if that's Raquel. Okay, he said that's his real name. Okay, so just send me an email with your shipping address. Now, please be in these United States. We don't ship internationally, especially for a gifted book. But where is Miss Greer? Is Miss Greer in here? Oh, here she goes. She got the book on Audible, but she don't have the hard copy. Okay, let me reach past her. Oh, Nivea said her super chat was for a book, a gifted book. Okay, so I gave one to what was his name? The one I said, is this your real name? I gave one to him. Where is Miss Greer? Oh, here she is. Miss Greer, you're number 2. Email me at craigthewriterstewart.com. And we got one more. Well, actually, we got 2 more because Nivea gifted one. We got 2 more. Look at Christina telling me she need a book of quotes. Niece. She talking about, Okay, Thomasine, that's 3. Email me at craigthewriterstewart.com. Corey, you don't have any of my books? I guess Corey didn't have any of the books. Corey Miller? That'll be 4. I'm sending the first book, Words Never Spoken. That's the book that we're shipping out. All right, so just email me. Now, listen, don't be worrying me to death. Okay, Corey, email me at craigthewriterstewart.com with your name and your shipping address. Please do not send a P.O. box. We do not ship to P.O. boxes. FedEx will not do it. Now, your book is not going to ship until after Thanksgiving because I got an early flight tomorrow. Okay? Thomasina, go ahead and email me. That's the 4 books. It will come out after, so expect your book next week. It's always the people that get the free books that want to worry the shit out of me in my email box. I still ain't got my book yet. And this was last week. And it's girl, you ain't even paid for nothing. If I send it next year, you should just be grateful. I'm kidding. But listen, back to what I was saying earlier. If you have tissue paper feelings, please don't send your product over here. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you so much, Jackie. If you have tissue paper feelings, please don't send your product here for the honest hour. And then going back to what I was saying a moment ago, I'm still getting emails to my website and on YouTube of people saying, I just think it's so disrespectful that you talk about people, with with a GED, because I have a GED, and and I'm not dumb at all, and I just really think it's like, you really took the time to send me that email. You really took the time to send me that email. I ain't dumb at all. Like, I have a GED, and I just think, I think that you're really great and all of that, but I just don't like when you talk about, be ye grateful, Hurricane. I just think that it's, disrespectful when you be talking about people with a GED, because, everybody ain't got to have a college degree, and just, you really took the energy and the time to send me that? Like, it's a joke. Lighten up, Tish. Tissue paper feelings. Lighten up. We're just joking. Ha. We're joking. It's a joke. I don't judge people. I don't judge people because they have a GED. And I never said anybody was dumb. It's just a joke. Calm down. Calm down. And so I'm just like, oh my God, like, some of these people are so sensitive. Thank you, Nivea. Wait, I'm sorry, not Nivea. Yeah, Nivea Wright. She says, oh, this is for in-flight snack to California. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And then Antoine for a box of tissues for their feelings. Thank you, Antoine. But yes, so, it's like, it's just a joke, people. And people say, oh my God, he's so uppity. Oh my God, he's just so bougie. And just, no, niece, Carisha, please. Right. Carisha, please. Oh my God. Anyway, so moving on. I want to tell you guys about the Kevin Hart. What's the name of that thing that's on Netflix? Now, you may not like my opinion of this, and that's okay too. Let me see what the name of it. Y'all know what it's called? What's his special? Zero Fucks Given, right? Leon, I'm gonna keep doing it, Leon. I'm gonna keep doing it. But yeah, it's called Zero Fucks Given. Kevin Hart has a special on Netflix. Now, I didn't really care for it. Okay. Apparently, Melanie didn't like it as well. I didn't really care. It wasn't funny. It wasn't funny, Miss. Yeah. The key said, honey, they say it's not funny. It is not funny. It's not. But I'm going to tell you this. Here's what I pulled out from it, right? Because I always try to see the positive of things. What was ingenious about it? What was ingenious, niece, because you got to give credit where credit is due, was that it was innovative, and that he had it shot and filmed at his house, and he sold it to Netflix. Now, whether or not you thought it was funny or not, he still got a check, huh? Yeah, I was saying he still got a check. So whether you thought it was funny or not, or whether I thought it was funny, he got a check. Amen. He still got a check. But I just thought it was different. He thought outside of the box. You know what I'm saying? He thought outside of the box. And you got to capitalize. You know what I'm saying? He made it, he got a deal, he sold it, people watched it. Now, here's the thing, because Carlton and I, we dissected it. Carlton didn't necessarily say whether or not he thought it was funny, but what he did say, and I agree, is that people were saying, oh, he's so uppity now, like, oh, he talks about his money and this, that, and the third. But the reality is, like Carlton said, when he was broke, he told broke jokes. He ain't broke no more. He ain't broke no more. So it's just like he's speaking from his space, from his reality, from his vantage point right now, right? So y'all see my little pajama pants? These are my Golden Girl pants. So he's speaking from that perspective. Now, to me, I didn't think that they were funny, the jokes. Now, Ellen has a special that was on Netflix. I don't know if it's still on there or not, but it was called Relatable. And in this special, she's talking a lot about money too, right? But she's doing, it's a play on things. But it was funny. It was funny. And so, I just never really felt like Kevin was funny. You know what I'm saying? Like I even when he first started, I just never really thought he was funny. But I do commend his success. I watched his documentary on Netflix as well. I can't remember what that was called, but we talked about it here. It has 7 episodes, and he talked about the affair that he had. And all of those, remember he got into it with his trainer, they almost got into a fight on the private plane. And, so that was good. That was really good. So what I look to him for is innovation and just the way that his mind thinks and the way that he promotes himself and the way that, he uses his social media. Like I glean a lot from that. You know what I'm saying? Like when it gives me ideas for stuff. Same thing with Beyonce. Like I'm not like a part of the Beehive. I'm not like, doing the single lady dance. Like I'm not doing all of that. But I do watch her and how she produces different projects and she puts things out. And hold on, everybody. Tracy's late. Shh. She comes in announcing that she's late. We know you're late. We heard the door when you came in. And we just want you to sit down. Shh, everybody watch her. Just watch her until she sits down. Don't say anything to her because she's going to carry this on a little too long. Just watch her until she sits down so we can finish. She's taking her time moving through. She's still saying hello to people. Look at her. Is she sitting down yet? She came right into the middle of what I was saying. Right, close the door. It's cold outside. She came in, left the door open. Rita in and out, trying to go out for a cigarette break every 3 minutes. Girl, we paying for heating here. And it's always the people that don't even contribute to the heating fund that want to be leaving the door open and going in and out. Sit down. Coming in here late. Sat down, Tracy. Sat down. So anyway, now what was I saying? See, it throws me off. And then y'all want to try to act like I got ADD. They want to act like I got ADD or I need some memory pills. Right, stepping all on people's feet and shit, dropping potato chips and shit. You ain't supposed to have that stuff in here. Potato chips, we got this new carpet and stuff in here, and she coming in here with them damn potato chips and soda. What was I saying? Oh, Beyonce. So I appreciate how she produces different projects and how she uses just her marketing brain, right? So, speaking of marketing brain, let me show you guys something. So I'm just gonna give you all a sneak preview now. Don't tell nobody. I'm just gonna give you all a sneak preview now. You can't show anybody, okay? So Derek J and I, we're working on some things for the next season of our shows. Now, our last conversation for this season is going to be next Wednesday. We're talking about being single, gay, and over 30. And so we're working on some things. I got Oliver working on like a new intro. We're working on some merchandise and stuff. And, we're going to have some new merch that we're going to have out. Some new coffee mugs. I'm going to put some more of my sayings on t-shirts and coffee mugs. Communication is our partner. Clarity is our friend. So here's our artwork. Can y'all see this? Wait, let me turn off this light. Oh, can y'all see that? So that's Derek J. Can y'all see that? Oh, damn. Wait, let me do it no, you still can't see it. I guess you can see it. Okay. See that? Anyway, so that's Derek J. And where is mine? And here's mine. Can y'all see? So we're gonna use this artwork to brand the show. And we're gonna have a new intro video, like an actual talk show, you know, like a show. And then we're gonna so, and then what we're gonna do is I'm gonna have like the picture of myself on like a coffee mug or on a t-shirt. I'm gonna have it both ways. Like I'm gonna have you know, the communication is our partner, clarity is our friend over on a t-shirt and a mug, but I'm gonna do it without the artwork too, because some people may just want the quote. I'm gonna post these over on the Patreon so you all can see it clearly. If you're not on the Patreon, then you'll have to see it when it comes out. But so yeah, so we're gonna use it. Put you know, we're working on some stuff, niece. We're working on some things. This is why we say, you know, it costs for us to do these shows. This stuff ain't free. So thank you, Felicia Pulley. Craig, I love your live so much, and I don't care who is on. I have to watch you because you are hilarious and intelligent. Thank you, Felicia. Felicia, what city are you in? And then I took somebody's advice on YouTube who said, because I said something on one of these lives, Patreon is not 45% off, but you can pay, instead of paying the $5 a month, which is $60 a year, you can just pay $54 for the whole year. So you save $6. But you remember I said on one of these lives, I said marriage is a false sense of security. I'm putting that on some stuff. So, you know, we're going to do some stuff with me and Derek J. So we'll have that kind of stuff for you. So that was a part of what I was working on today as well. I think that's about it. So when I look at like Beyonce's work and Kevin Hart's work, it just inspires me to be more creative and, you know, to think outside of the box and, you know, that kind of thing. So yeah, so I look to people like that, but I did not think that it was funny. Hey Chi Chi, I did not think his special, Kevin Hart special, was funny. And did anything else happen this weekend? I think that's about all. Thank you, Deacon Santana. Deacon Santana said, I need that. But yeah, so I'm trying to think of this. Thank you very much, Cherry Red. Hey, girl, hey. Nikki, I see Nikki in here. Y'all act like I don't see. Facebook be really trying. And they think that I don't see their comments. I have said we're going to put all of Facebook over in, thank you, Coco Breezy. We're going to go ahead and put all of Facebook over on, in the GED section. Because they be like, well, he act like he don't see our comments. We were here first. Well, niece, it's more people on YouTube all of the time. And so their comments just like dominate the chat. So I don't really see a lot. I mean, like, it'd be like a few, you know, YouTube comments here and there. Hi, Craig. Thank you for my book. You got it to me so quick because we run good Black business over here, Renee. Can't wait to read Book of Jewels. Looking forward to some knowledge. Just waiting on my hoodie and masks. Plural. Masks. But thank you very much, Renee. I appreciate you. Carla James, I see you all here, especially when you put these negative comments down here. Look, not Harley. We not GED material. Look. See. Oh, I see those comments too about me eating. In fact, I'm about to get off here now because I need to eat my dinner. I was trying to be considerate, and I came on here. I came on here without eating because I really wanted to sit down and eat first. Thank you, Kendrick. Thank you very much, Kendrick Rogers. But listen, I do leave tomorrow. I'm flying to LA. I have my GoPro camera, so I'm going to give you plenty of Patreon. Carlton got all these ideas for what we can do, you know, for you guys. So anyway, we're going to give you some Patreon for sure. I am going to be live with Dante one day. We're supposed to be live tomorrow. But, you know, if I get off that plane and I'm tired, or I'm trying to get to my, or I might be trying to get to my, I might have to push the live back because I might be, you know, it's been 3 weeks and stuff. So I mean, I might need to. So anyway, listen, I don't know if I'm going to do any lives this week because, but I will be live with Dante one of these days. It might be tomorrow. It's supposed to be tomorrow, but we'll see what happens. Because like I said, I might not be able to control myself once I get over to Lavita Roberson. I might need to. So, what's Mantra? Stop acting like that. No, that's not true. Stop, Mantra. But yeah, I might have a meeting. See a man about a horse. But anyway, listen. You guys brush your teeth and floss your teeth and brush your tongue. Don't forget your oil pulling. You need to use cold pressed, unrefined, virgin, organic coconut oil. You're going to take a spoonful of it, put it in your mouth. You're going to swish it around just like mouthwash, and make sure you push it through your teeth and stuff. It pulls toxins from your body. Not only does it pull toxins from your body, but it also whitens your teeth. And it fights tartar. Now, if you already got gingivitis and periodontal disease setting in, coconut oil ain't gonna do nothing for you. Just go ahead and go to the dentist and have them take all those teeth out. Teeth. Did you catch that? Teeth. DMV. Have them take all of those teeth out and just start over, niece. Okay. Just buy you some teeth and set them in your mouth. Now, you guys are still emailing me through my website, CraigTheWriterStewart.com, asking me about this celery juice. Now, I'm going to say this one more time. Now, I know Tiffany Smith Bell can't stand for me to talk about this celery juice because I done told it 19,000 times. Now, listen, these are the tracking things for, the books that I be shipping out to y'all. Some of y'all be emailing me, talking about, I ain't get my book. And I be like, no, niece, we looking and it was delivered and it was signed by such and such. We keep very detailed notes over here at Impeccable Work. But listen, we have a whole filing system over here by month. So we know what month we sent your shit. And we know, yeah. So anyway, you guys are emailing me over at CraigTheWriterStewart.com. That is not a Dear Abby or Q&A area, okay? Craig the Writer Stewart is for you to go over there to purchase things. And one last time, I'm going to say this. The Black Friday sale is ending on Saturday. So go on over to CraigTheWriterStewart.com, use the promo code BUYBLACK, and get 45% off all merchandise and 30% off all books. Now, here's the thing. You guys are emailing me talking about, can you please tell me what I'm supposed to add to the celery juice? And, what are all the ingredients? Niece, it ain't no ingredients. It's celery juice juiced. That's it. That's it. Y'all just want to put sugar in it. You want to put some watermelon juice in it. You want to put a little strawberry in it. You want to add ice. Niece, swallow it and shut the fuck up. Isn't that what they said in Harlem Nights? Just swallow the juice and swallow it and shut the fuck up. Now, all you're going to do is you're going to take an entire bunch. I got a whole video over here on YouTube. I got a whole video on YouTube of how to juice the celery juice. The other thing that you all keep emailing me about is how to do this sweet potato pie recipe. That's over there on YouTube as well, on my YouTube channel. I got a whole section for vegan foods and recipes and stuff. It ain't a whole lot over there, but these things are over there. Hold on. We might have to sit Damaris in the GED section. She just said she thinks she made a mistake on the Cash App. Denise, I don't know what you want me to do about that, but my Cash App sits right here every week. No, niece, I got it. Here it is. Oh, wait, you saying you sent me the wrong amount? Is that what you're saying, Damaris? Thank you, Keeney. Damaris, did you send me the wrong amount? Is that what you're saying? Because I did get a Cash App from you. Here she go. Now I got to do a refund to the Cash App. Whew. Somebody made a mistake one time and sent me $100 to the Cash App. And I was like, oh my God, thank you so much. I ain't gonna say her name. I was like, oh my God, thank you so much. And then she emailed me and said, oh, I didn't mean to send that. Can you send it back? I got to do a refund. Oh, the amount is right, Damaris? Oh, thank you, niece. Thank you, Damaris. I appreciate that. Look at God. Amen. He's an on-time God. Yes, he is. Listen, you send me $1,000 by mistake. I'm gonna tell you, well, niece, hopefully God will bring it back to you because I ain't sending it back. No, I'm just playing. I would send it. I would send it back. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. But listen, the celery juice recipe, there is no recipe. Okay, there's no recipe. What you need to do is take a whole bunch of celery. Now, Carlton and I used to buy the celery and I would cut the bottom off and take the leaves off and clean it and do all of that. But now with me and Carlton, we don't do that because we get our celery from Costco. And so the celery is already cut and clean. We still rinse it off, but it's already cut and clean, right? You take a whole bunch. You just need to juice enough until you get a full glass. You need 16 ounces, niece. Put you a measuring cup up underneath there. And when you get to 16 ounces, you stop. And then you drink it. Now, you need to drink it first thing in the morning, niece. It's not after you drink coffee. I said it's not after you drink coffee. Now, if you need a juicer, Rita got one in her garage, so she ain't even take out the box yet. Ask her to send it to you, because she don't care nothing but some cigarettes. She'd had that juice in there for a year and a half, collecting dust. Okay, so you juice, and the first thing that hits your belly is the celery juice. Okay. Listen, you don't drink water with it. You don't mix nothing with it. You don't put no sugar in it, no watermelon juice. You just drink the celery. I don't want to hear nothing about it's nasty and it's hard and ooh and ooh. I don't want to hear about all that. Just drink it and sit down somewhere now and go on about your day. Now when you drink it, you need to buffer. You need about 30 minutes after you drink it because you're going to take a shit. Now, it's not going to be diarrhea. It's not a Metamucil. It's not a Metamucil, but it is going to move your bowels. Because remember, it's a detoxifier. Celery juice is a natural detoxifier. Okay? So when you feel that, that visitor coming through your colon, be ye ready. Okay? Don't go jump in your car trying to get to work and it takes you 50 minutes to get to work. You need to take a shit. Give yourself some time. Okay? So my advice to you, to the black women, when you get up in the morning, because I know some of y'all slow and y'all trying to do your hair in the morning and all that stuff. When you get up in the morning, get your celery juice. And then go start, then you go and put your makeup on and start playing with your hair, because by the time you finish all of that, it's going to be time for you to take a shit. Then you're going to go to work. Okay? Now, see, if it was me, I need to jump in the shower after I take a shit, because I don't like to go around, walking around with no shitty ass. But, I like to jump in the shower after, I shit, but, everybody's not me. So it is what it is. So you want to drink the celery. Look, here we go. You drink it every day. Drink it as often as you can. Now, the celery juice book says that you should drink it for 30 days straight. Now, I already know some of y'all complain, 30 days? I can't drink that for no 30 days. That's a long time to be drinking 30. Okay, you're supposed to drink it for 30 days straight, okay? Because it takes at least 7 days to start working through your body, to start detoxifying. Now, it's really good for removing inflammation from your body. Some of you that have joint pain and joint issues and stuff, and some of you that ain't shat in 3 days, you're supposed to be shitting daily, multiple times. But some of you are so backed up and clogged up from macaroni and cheese and all that. And speaking of that, this Thursday for Thanksgiving, don't be eating like it's the Last Supper. Okay? Don't be in there gorging yourself, niece. Act like you got some sense. Don't go to somebody's house and be acting common. Please don't be acting common. So anyway, it is supposed to flush you out. It's really good for diverticulitis. It's good for sinusitis. It's good for everything but HIV/AIDS, okay? It's good for everything but HIV/AIDS. Now, are we done with the celery juice questions? Are there any more questions about celery juice? Because I really don't want to talk about it no more. Hold on. No. She just got here talking about, is he live? And where's she been for the last 52 minutes? Niece, don't even take your coat off because we about to leave. Keep your coat on. Don't take it off. Keep your coat on. We about to leave. Stay right there by the door. We about to leave. But listen, brush your teeth, floss your teeth, brush your tongue. Okay. And it's definitely going to help the heavy ankles. It's definitely going to help you. It's going to, loosen up them ankles. But brush your teeth, floss your teeth, brush your tongue. Okay, here's a good question right here. Radhika says, wait, where is her question? These comments moving so fast. She says, does it have to be fresh or can I bottle it? Now listen, you cannot bottle it. When you juice it, you're supposed to drink it within 10 minutes. Within 10 minutes. So in other words, you can't juice it at night and then put it in the refrigerator and then you're going to drink it in the morning. It still would probably have some benefits, but most of the nutrients are going to evaporate by then. Now you can buy celery juice too. You can buy it. But even the same is true for that. When you crack that top off, because those machines press that juice in that and put that top on there, so it's pressed in there. But as soon as you take that top off, you still have that 10-minute window. You're supposed to drink it within 10 minutes. You can't set it around and leave it out and all of that kind of stuff. Okay, so you need to drink it right away. And just chug a lug. Just drink it. Just drink it. You know what I'm saying? Just drink it. All right. So listen, have an amazing night. Say your prayers, people. Be grateful. Be grateful for something. I just shared with you guys that my cousin passed away this morning. She was 52. She was 52 years old. And it started off as breast cancer. And this was several years ago. And, she went into remission. I think they removed the cancer. And it came back as liver cancer. It came back cancer of the liver. And by the time she found out, it was too late. So take care of yourself. And I'm not saying that she didn't take care of herself. I don't know what her diet was like. But my point to you is, don't be complaining about this damn celery juice. It's good for preventing cancer, all kinds of things. Drink the damn celery juice. You're sitting there eating them Funyuns and pork rinds and shit. Drink the celery juice and stop all the damn complaining. Now, you should do it for 30 days straight, but if you can't, at least do it for 7 days straight at a time. Do it in 7-day chunks because it takes 7 days for it to start, removing toxins from your body. All right. Bye, y'all. I'll see you later. I might be live tomorrow when I'm in LA, but if not, I will definitely be on Patreon.